Everyone, please say hello to Astrid. Astrid is about a 4-year-old beagle mix of some kind. Yeah, she says hello. Astrid really loves people a lot, but she has a little bit of anxiety. So she's hoping if she gets to go home with a new person, that person might be around more often than not. For an anxious dog like our friend Astrid here, a schedule would be a wonderful thing for her, where she can predict what's coming in terms of breakfast and dinner and her walks. Living in a quiet home would be best for Astrid. Yes, it would. If there's any other dogs at home, she does do better with males than with females. But she might be best as an only dog. Slow introductions to new things are going to be beneficial for helping Astrid feel good about her world that she's in. So we have to look at things from her point of view. Even just walking around the block is a new thing, so we want to take it nice and slow at her speed. Meeting new people, that can be overwhelming, so just taking things nice and slow for my sweet Astrid girl here would be best. Again, she's looking for a quiet home. She'd love to cuddle up and have her belly rubbed. Yes, she would. If you think that your lifestyle sounds like a good fit for our friend Astrid here, come in and meet her today. Everyone, please say hello to my sweet friend Sputnik. Sputnik is about a 12-year-old Chihuahua. Sputnik is more of a senior fella at 12 years old, so he's looking for a quieter home. He loves his soft bed. He loves hot dogs, as you can see. He enjoys having some toys, but he's a bit on the mellower side. So a quiet home where he can relax, maybe be a lap dog, he'd be down with that. He's sweet as pie. He really likes people. He did well with other dogs too, so if you do have dogs at home already, just bring them in here so that he can meet them and we can just make sure that they'll have the potential to be friends. But he's just a sweet older gentleman that is looking for a lap to keep warm. Yes, he is. Maybe get some snacks during the day. He does enjoy going for his walks here at the shelter and having some outside time. If there's any dogs at home, he would prefer that they are on the older side as well. He's not looking to entertain a puppy at this stage of life. Everyone, please say hi to Dallas. Dallas is about a 6-month-old terrier mix. Yes, he is. I'm using a nice, soft, gentle voice with Dallas because he's a very excitable puppy. And he's doing very well right now. Dallas is looking for a home that might have children that are 6 years of age or older. No cats, because at his age, those are really fun to chase. And if there's dogs at home, he would need to meet them first here. Yes, good boy. Being 6 months, Dallas is definitely going to need training. Dallas, sit. Yes. So he's looking for his new forever person to be dedicated to his success by signing him up to go to training classes. We can help point you in the right direction here at the shelter. So putting that investment in here at the beginning with training and time will pay off for a really happy, good life. In regards to puppies, which our friend Dallas here is, we would need to make sure that you're getting him out to potty very, very frequently so that he will learn. And every time that you take them out and they go potty outside, we're gonna have a party about it. Good job, lots of treats. Look what you did, yay! Yeah. This little guy is a 3-year-old brindle pug. He was found astray on the 6th of July. He was found at the Barton Park, at Southeast Barton Park Road and Southeast Bakers Ferry Road in Boring. If he looks familiar or you know his people, please let them know that he's being loved and cared for here at Clackamas County Dog Services. This little girl is about a 6-year-old Yorkie Silky Terrier. She was found stray today, which would be July the 8th, here in Clackamas. If you recognize her and know her owners, please let them know that she's being loved and cared for here at Clackamas County Dog Services. Good girl. You want a hot dog? Okay. This fella is about a 9-year-old Jack Russell mix of some kind. He was found stray around July the 4th in Canby, and he was just brought to us today, July the 8th. He was found at North Baker Street and Northwest 9th Avenue in Canby. If you recognize him, please let his people know that he's being loved and cared for here at Clackamas County Dog Services. Oh, you like your hot dog? I know, because you ate it earlier. I do. I know. So this is our friend Mercury. We think he's about an 11-year-old Border Collie Australian cattle dog. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He likes his hot dogs. He's looking for a home that will take him on maybe shorter walks through the neighborhood. Let him just go on a sniffing tour at his own speed, which sometimes has got a skip in his step, and other times he's just pretty chill. He still loves his outside time here in our yards. He enjoys going on walks with staff. Yes, he does, as well as some volunteers. He's looking to have a quieter life, a schedule, something that he knows what's going to be predicted throughout the day, and just someone to love on him here. As an older fella who's still got a skip in his step. Yes, he does. He says, Steve, do you have hot dogs too? I want some. But he's a good fellow looking for his forever. So if you think he could be a good fit for your lifestyle, come on in and ask to meet my friend Mercury today. Everyone, please say hello to my friend Sara. Sarah's a hound mix. We think about 6 years old. She's looking for a home that doesn't have kids or doesn't have cats. And we recently found out that Sara might have something called Addison's disease. Our vet can go into detail what that is, but she'll be just on an inexpensive prescription medication for her life. But don't let that get in the way of thinking that Sara could be your new best friend. She's a good girl. She's really lovely. She loves people. She does good with other dogs, with appropriate interactions and meetings. She shares a fence line really well with the dogs. But Sara's just such a people person. She really loves being with people. She walks nicely on leash and loves going for her walks here. Again, if you had questions about what Addison's is, we have a full-time veterinarian here on staff who is amazing, and she'd be happy to explain what medication she would need to be on and what that kind of looks like financially, just as well as daily. But I do know that it's an inexpensive medication. If you think that Sara could be a good fit for you and you think that she is the buddy you've been looking for, look at that happy tail. Yeah, the good girl. She's a great girl, she says. But if you think she could be the buddy that you're looking for, come and ask to meet my friend Sara today. Yes, good girl. Everyone, please say hello to the sweetest little Chihuahua in all of the land. This is Sam. Sam's about 2 years old. As you can see, Sam's a little shy. He's not quite sure what that big camera's all about right now. But once Sam gets to know you, I'll tell you what, he is the sweetest little fella. He's got a personality bigger than his body. He's got a gorgeous bow tie on right now that just ups his handsome level. But Sam's definitely the type of guy that likes slow introductions to new things. It takes him a minute to kind of feel safe and adjusted. So if you think that Sam's a good fit for you, we're looking for you to be his advocate. In regards to not putting him in situations that he's not comfortable with, and listening to him when he's asking for more patience and more time. It's very well worth it listening to the dog and what they're asking. Because when you do that with Sam, he comes out of his shell and he is just a sweet, sweet little guy. If you think that Sam would be a good fit for your house, we're hoping that they are, if there's kids at home, that they're over the age of 6. Sam's a little guy. Sometimes when kids are playful, they could accidentally hurt or fall on him. And just being a little guy, we want him with bigger kids. And if there's any dogs at home, he would just need to meet them here before he heads home and before that application would be approved, just so that we can make sure that there's a potential for them to be friends. Yes, sweet boy. But if you think that sounds like a good fit for your life and what you're looking for in a new dog, come on down and ask to meet Sam today. He can't wait to meet you. Everyone say hello to my sweet friend Rosebud. Rosebud is about a 10-year-old dachshund. Yes, she is. Rosebud would like everyone to know that she's currently trying to get her summer body back. She enjoyed probably a little bit too much food in her prior days, and though she loved it, I'm sure, it's not doing her any favors. So she is on the slim down, and she is doing great. Rosebud is looking for a home where there's no kids and no dogs. Being an older girl, she's just not got the time for little ones running around. She loves to be the only dog, so she'd love to be the only dog at your home. Looks like she'd probably be okay with cats. Being an older girl, she still loves going for her nice strolls around the neighborhood, but maybe have them on the slower side, where she gets a chance to just kind of sniff her way through the neighborhood. Yes, that's a good Rosie. If you think that Rosebud would be a good fit for your lifestyle, come in and ask to meet her today. Whoop, there she goes. Everyone please say hello to Mars. Look at this sweet boy who's looking for his forever home. Yes, he is. He loves to go for walks, and he loves his outside time, and he shares a fence line nice with the other dogs. Do you want to show them a trick? Come here. Sit. Yay! Good boy! Look at him with his basics. He's a nice, sweet fella. Like I said, he'll love to go for walks, maybe an adventure buddy. Yeah. He's got a lot of spirit. Yes. Good. He's got a lot of spirit and a lot of personality. So Mars is looking for an active home. He'll love being an adventure buddy. Mars, sit. Yes. And even though it seems like he knows some basic commands, I can't recommend going to training enough, especially with a new dog at home, even if they seem to know things. The reason why is getting a new dog, it takes some while to bond with them and for them to know that, like, you're the one I'm supposed to listen to. So by taking advantage of going to a training class, it will just help that bond grow so much faster between you and your new dog. And Mars would love it. Come here, bud. Sit. Yes, good boy. Another thing that's great about taking Mars to training class would be that it would help him burn some mental energy. Yes, it would. I think he just shot a hot dog at me. But mental energy is a thing that dogs have just like we do. And it's good to exercise and get some mental stimulation going. Yes, and training does that, doesn't it? It's a good boy looking for his forever home.